Ellen DeGeneres. More like, fuck you, Ellen DeGeneres. More like, Ellen Notsogenerus. Am I right? And just play the intro. I'm out of here. So Ellen, if you don't know who Ellen is, she's a talk show host. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but she... The fuck is wrong with this cord? What? What? Okay, well, I fixed this. Ellen DeGeneres is a talk show host. I don't know what she does. She hosts the show, The Ellen Show. I don't know why I had to think about that name for so long. It's literally just her name and the word show. I'm so stupid. And she also holds what? She also hosts Ellen's Game of Games. I don't watch her. There's been a few times where I've watched Ellen's Game of Games, but I haven't really watched her. So apparently she's supposed to be like a nice person, which is weird, because I always thought her thing was being a massive Bitcoin investor. I didn't say it. You thought it, but I didn't say it. Big brain plays, boys. So I found it weird whenever I found out recently that her thing was supposed to be like, she was supposed to be nice. I don't know why no one saw it coming that she could be a little mean. I mean, she doesn't seem like that great of a person, you know, just by first impressions. And this is the vibe I'm getting off of her TV personality, you know. The one where she's trying to be nice. I mean, look at the joy she has in her face whenever she, you know, presses the boop boop, and then the intestine goes woo. I think that was the single most stupid way I could have described that. Anyways, so some allegations came out, mostly, well, not mostly, but you know, it was just a really toxic environment. There were accusations of a producer trying to exploit the female staff, allegations of just casual racism, which is something that should only be allowed on Discord voice calls. If you've ever been on the pleasure of being one, it descends into casual racism pretty quickly. It's weird. I don't know why, but it does. And then there was also these weird allegations where a lot of them said that, like, you had to eat, like, gum to have good breath, not like eat. You don't eat gum. Don't eat gums, kids. Like, gums in the plural, like the mouth. Like the squishy mouth things. I am just so great at explaining things today. Anyways, so that you would have to, like, chew gums so that you would have good breath, and you couldn't look her in the eyes? I don't know why anyone would make that up. It's so oddly specific. I don't know. Once again, these are all allegations. None of them unproven, but I know there's a lot of people, and why the hell would you make up the fact that Ellen doesn't want you looking into her eyes? It's such a weird thing to lie about. Like, maybe it's one of those things where people are like, yeah, I'm gonna make this big lie and everyone will think it's real because it's really weird, but I don't think so, because, like, why would you lie about that? It's so weird and so oddly specific. Also, I keep looking over here and I don't know why. I just refuse to face the camera today. It's really annoying. So today, I just want to take a look at her apology video, because, oh boy! Apology videos are fun, and this one is, like, really bad. This will be a semi-live reaction. I know what the broad strokes. I've watched, 16 Leo's and, Jarvis's videos on them, but I haven't actually watched it. So we're gonna look at that. I'm gonna get my headphones out here, and let's give it a listen. Feck yeah! So, initial impressions, out of 37 million subscribers, it has 2.5 million views. That's not half, that's 2.2 million views, 37k likes, that's nothing to scoff at, and 84k dislikes. It's nothing to laugh at either. But I mean, dislike ratio is enabled, so are comments, that's good. Let's jump into the actual video. Feck yeah.
Oh boy, welcome to season 18 of the Ellen DeGeneres show. If you're watching because you love me, thank you. If you're watching because you don't love me, welcome.
We're in a global pandemic. Are they using a laugh track for a daytime talk show with no one in... Okay. Also, what's this fellow doing here? Just like at a desk. What is he doing? There's nothing on the desk. I don't know why he's here. I guess minority representation, because everyone loves tokenism, speaking as a Hispanic homeless man. Bruv, I love tokenism.
Yeah? Mine was great.
Right off the back, she makes a joke. I didn't know it was supposed to be a joke. It's not a joke. If you don't like me, hello. If you love me, hello. Big funny. I don't know.
I've been looking forward to addressing it all directly, and unfortunately, talking directly to people has been illegal for 6 months, so I have a virtual audience here instead. Here you all are.
Ah! Why would you do that? The actual effect, that's terrifying! What the hell? Why would you do that? That's great! That's so freaking great! Also, you've been looking forward to this? You're not supposed to look forward to an apology. Imagine you're a criminal in a... No, imagine you're just in a courtroom, right? And this guy, he's like, okay, the judge is just like... Alright, you have been accused of 5 counts of murder. 2 of them were school children. How do you plead? Well, I have been really looking forward to this court case. Like, I've been truly, really looking forward to this court date. I am so sad that the pandemic made me almost miss this court date. I just want to say I'm so excited to say I'm sorry, but I'm not going to say sorry. I'm just going to pretend like nothing actually happened and pretend like it was the guy next door. That's basically what she's saying here. Well, not the last part. The last part comes later, but ignore that.
You look beautiful, and I'm sure you smell great. That's what I'm imagining anyway. All right.
Why? What?
Let's get to it. As you may have heard, this summer there were allegations of a toxic work environment at our show. And then there was an investigation. I learned that things happened here that never should have happened.
Okay, I don't know what this investigation is, but I've heard that's an internal investigation, so... I don't trust it. Also, second of all, you learned things that were never going on. You learned about these things? Half of them directly related to you. How did you find out that you were mistreating people? It'd be like if someone actually told Stalin, like, hey, did you know all these people are in the gulags? And he's just like, what? I didn't know about this. We gotta release them, but don't. Don't release them. I don't actually care. Because I am a celebrity. Big, strong Stalin.
I know that I'm in a position of privilege and power, and I realize that with that comes responsibility, and I take responsibility for what happens at my show. This is the Ellen DeGeneres show. I am Ellen DeGeneres. My name is there. My name is there. My name is on underwear.
Well, it was okay for a bit. I mean, she was like, yeah, I have toxic work environment. This is my responsibility. This is on me. Also, my name is over there, and it's also there, and it's also there. Oh, did you know I have a YouTube channel? Go check it out, guys. I have merch. It's underwear. If you guys want to go buy that underwear as well, but I'm really sorry, guys. Also, why is she making jokes? This is the fucking apology. What? This isn't a stand-up routine. I don't understand. Like, I don't mind you making jokes in the apology, but like, At least have some difference between the jokes and the actual apology. Don't just make it one giant mess of nicely defined balloons. I did have an analogy there.
We have had a lot of conversations over the last few weeks about the show, our workplace, and what we want for the future.
Who? Who have you had conversations with? That would be nice to know, because usually whenever YouTube apologizes, it's just them. So when they say, like, I've been thinking and everything, and I want to change this, it's like, okay. But who is she referring to here now? The internal investigation? Does she just have split personality? I'm Ellen. No, I'm Ellen. Yay-haw!
We have made the necessary changes.
Yeah, but what changes? So far, all you've said is that there's been allegations of toxicity, which means nothing, by the way. I'm gonna leave a link to where you can find the allegations, because I don't want to cover them all here, because that's not what I'm doing today. But what have you changed? What are you apologizing for? Could you bring that up, because you've been really vague so far? Please, maybe I just... Please? Well, that's really bad.
There were also articles in the press and on social media that said that I am not who I appear to be on TV, because I became known as the Be Kind Lady. I thought the world needed more kindness, and it was a reminder that we all needed that. And I think we need it more than ever right now.
We just gonna ignore the allegations of racism also? Okay, I feel like that would have been a good time to bring that up, but... No? No, we're not gonna bring that up, we're just gonna... Okay. Alright. Okay.
I am that person that you see on TV. I am also a lot of other things. Sometimes I get sad, I get mad, I get anxious, I get frustrated, I get impatient.
You get sad, Ellen? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop making this video. Who cares? No one cares. Okay, the only people who are saying, like, you aren't who you seem are the people who think that parasocial relationships are just normal relationships. No one is out here being like, it is terrible that the persona you display on TV isn't who you really are. That's not the problem. The problem is that there are allegations of whenever you're not being this nice person, you're an absolute scumbag. That is what people are mad at. No one cares that you get sad. I'm sorry, Ellen. We care about the fact that you treat people like dirt, allegedly. That is the problem.
I'm a pretty good actress. But I don't think that I'm that good that I could come out here every day for 17 years and fool you. This is me. And my intention is to always be the best person I can be.
No, it's not you. Don't try and pull that crap. That could be part of who you are, and I'm not gonna disreputate that. I don't know what I just said. I meant to say another word, but I instantly forgot it as soon as I tried to say that. And I can't think of it now. So I don't want to disinherit. I don't know. I can't think of the word. Help me, please. I don't want to claim that that isn't part of who you are, but it's not who you are. Because anytime you go up on any type of thing, you are putting out a persona. And to think that persona is who you are is just a lie. I am not how I am on screen. This is part of me, and I think that this is definitely part of my personality, and I do act like this a lot, I do truly believe. Well, maybe not a lot, but this is my personality. It's played up for the camera, of course, and I change a few things here and there, of course, because I'm trying to present something that's entertaining and insightful to you. So I'm not going to be completely how I am, because I don't think I'm as entertaining and insightful as I am just normally. So this is part of who I am, but this isn't who I am. So don't try and pull the crap saying, yep, I'm a nice lady. Just talk about the allegations. Also, talking about, like, how nice you are in an apology video is really stuck up. Get off your high horse. Come on, please, just do the allegations, please.
And if I've ever let someone down, if I've ever hurt their feelings, I am so sorry for that. If that's ever the case, I have let myself down and I've hurt myself as well, because I always try to grow as a person.
How did you make that about yourself? For once, you're actually apologizing, like, I am sorry for anyone who I've hurt. That's great, that's cool. I still wish you would say what you're allegedly done, but that's cool. That is an apology. But then you're just like, it has also hurt me. Ellen, the Great. Why?
270 people who helped make this show what it is. 270 people who I am so grateful for.
Of which you used a bunch of ununionized labor and let several people go during the pandemic. You know, during the lockdown show. So, you clearly don't care about them. You're also allegedly mistreating them. So, like, why would you boast about the number of people you're supposedly abusing? What?
All I want is for every single one of them to be happy and to be proud to work here. There's blatant racial injustice all around us.
Yeah, some of which supposedly happened on your show, but you're not addressing that.
And I feel like, where do we even begin?
How about we start with the allegations you still have not addressed? We are 4 minutes into the 7-minute apology, and it's mostly just been jokes and vague statements, half of which ignore, like, so much. What? This isn't an apology. This is a monologue dressed up like an apology. I mean, the stand-up, whatever. I don't frickin' care. It's Ellen. Is she a comedian? Who knows? Does anyone really know who's a comedian? I don't.
Here, I want to start this new season by saying hello to my friend Twitch.
See, I don't watch the Ellen show, so I thought she was just like partnered with Twitch now or something. The Ellen DeGeneres show is going to be moved off of Live TV, and we'll now be streaming with our friends over at twitch.tv. But no, Twitch is just Eskadai. I have to say, I'm disappointed. He has a fedora. My lamp has a fedora. What should we name the lamp? Yo, wait, I don't have a name for this lamp, or these creatures, but they're less important. Ignore that they speak. Name the lamp down below. Yep, we'll get this lamp a name. And it won't be Lampy. It'll actually end up being Lampy, I swear. Anyways, on to the video.
And you kind of mentioned that the summer is, the summer was a little crazy. It was intense, but there's been during that time, there's been a lot of learning, a lot of discussions, a lot of listening. You and I have had numerous discussions, and from
your only change you can say is we have talked. Well, thanks. Let's talk about racism. Does that end it? No, but I can say I did. And do I get brownie points now? Just address the allegations. And I'm sorry that, like, I'm bringing this point up a lot, but you have to understand, they address nothing in this video. They're supposedly apologizing and trying to say that they fixed things, but there's no proof, there's no evidence. They haven't even said what they've done. It's not an apology.
It's all love. Yeah. That's all that's real is love.
What? What? Love is real now, guys, but that's the only thing that's real. It's the only thing. You see this wall? It's fucking fake. It's an illusion. The only thing that's true? Sweet, sweet love. So I guess, like, if you're single, frick you. You don't exist, 'cause you don't have love. Get wrecked, 3-year-olds. Yeah. What does that even mean?
That you're not my DJ anymore.
Right.
You are now, can we get a drum roll? Is that possible?
Okay, so apparently this former DJ, all he has on his desk is like a can, or oh no, it's a coffee mug, and like one of those pay things that you find at like Red Robin's. One of those little pay things. And a stool. That's all he had. Why doesn't he have a chair? Why does Ellen get the comfy chair and this guy just has to sit on a stool? What the heck? What?
My co-executive producer.
Okay, I don't know what happened there in the last parts. So Ellen's apology consists of not talking about the allegations, saying they've talked about the allegation, saying we're gonna do better. Also, my name is here, here, and here. I don't know what to say here. I know why she did it. Because basically the idea behind apologies like this is that, basically, by not actually talking about the allegations, you can say you've apologized for them to your critics. Just basically, just be like, well, I've apologized and I've changed. I don't know what you want me to do. Not offer any evidence to any of that. But just, say that you've done it instead of like, oh, I can't prove it. And then for your loyal supporters, or your supporters who don't know about the controversy, this will be the first time they'll hear about it, and since you won't talk about it, they won't know what you've done, or what you've allegedly done. And so they will just like, oh, you've said sorry, I guess it wasn't that big of a deal. I guess. Okay, I'll go back to enjoying you now. And if you enjoy Ellen, watch her. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a crap. Go ahead. But just apologize, Ellen. Just say what you've done. It's not that hard. Also, she disassociates it a lot. She's always like, oh, I've heard there's been abuse within my staff or my crew. Yeah, but you're part of it. You can't just blame this on other people. And you take responsibility. Not as you doing anything personally, but you allowing this to happen. She takes responsibility for nothing she's allegedly done. She doesn't say that's what's happened. She doesn't try and disprove any of the allegations. She doesn't try and prove any of them. She just says that they were there. It's really annoying and one of the worst apologies I've ever seen, because it apologizes for nothing. But at least it was funny, which it wasn't. It really wasn't. It really threw off the basing as well. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys for all the support I've had. I've gone 1K views almost on the Nerdy Jack video, and I hit frickin' 50 subs, and then I went back down to 49. But I hit 50, so that's pretty frickin' cool. Yeah, just thank you guys for everything you've done. I'm gonna upload now, which is weird, I know, but I'm gonna upload now, so yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. I don't know what I'm doing next time, but actually I do. I'm gonna have a vlog at my old house, but see you guys. Peace.